Y'all, we're gonna make a little cornbread stuffing today. Doing a little, little twist to your normal stuffing, your normal dressing. Guys, we're not stuffing it in a bird. So technically it'd be called dressing, but I still call it stuffing. Comment down below, what do you call it? Stuffing, dressing? I know why they call it stuffing, so the last stuffing video I did, you would be surprised how many comments that people had to correct me. Guys, I know, but I call it stuffing because it's just easier. Stovetop stuffing, stuffing, right? Okay. So what did we do to get to this point, guys? We needed to make some cornbread. Now, I just used a nice bag mix from Marie Callender's. Water, mix, you're good to go. Mixed it up, threw it in the oven, got it done. Just chopped it up right now, okay, in the little cubes and whatnot. We're gonna throw that into the oven to dry it out a little bit more, maybe even crisp it up a little bit. That way it kind of keeps its texture as we put the fixings to make it a stuffing in there, and it doesn't just turn all soggy. So that's where we're at this point. We're gonna go ahead and get on the stove. We're gonna fry up some sausage with some celery, onions, a little bit of jalapenos, because you know what? I like a little jalapeno, a little heat in my stuffing. The last stuffing I did was a chorizo stuffing. It was amazing. No one watched it, but it was amazing. For our seasoning, I'm just gonna use one of my barbecue rubs, okay? A little Lucky Shake. I just think, the flavors will go well in there. Got a little sage too. Got all the flavors of Thanksgiving, kind of rolling into one here. Pretty simple. I'll have the ingredients and prep down below. Let's go ahead and get on the stove, get that sausage and the onions and whatnot all cooked up. All right, come on back. Get our sausage mix going. A little bit of olive oil. Heat that up. In. And your celery. Add a good pinch of salt. Help draw out some of that moisture. Jalapenos in. Lightly saute. Get that sausage in. These are a little mix and chop. Just to help get it broken down. Let's add a little seasoning in there. This is just an all-purpose kind of barbecue rub. You guys can use salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, whatever. But my barbecue rubs have all the seasonings I kind of like. So just roll with it. Get it all mixed in. Sausage is almost done. Let's add our sage in. Now we're gonna get about 2 cups of the turkey stock in there. Together all the good flavors. All right, put that to the side. And then once our cornbread is ready and nice and toasted, we'll add this mix in there. Gonna keep this down low flame just to keep heat on it, but we're not trying to reduce or evaporate the stock in there. Guys, the cornbread is done, nice and toasted, golden brown and delicious, all that good stuff. It is ready to mix in our little sausage and celery onion mix, right? We're gonna get in the oven at 350, about 30 minutes or so. We'll see how it goes. We want to make sure it's all seeped in and cooked and melded and worked out together, right? It's gonna be amazing. Come down here, let's combine everything, and we'll get in the oven. Yeah, we got our toasted breadcrumbs here. Let's go ahead and pour in our sausage mix. Trying to get the sausage in before I dump in all the juice out of there. I'm gonna do it slightly, a little bit at a time. Got a little bit on my cutting board over here, but that's okay. Hear that crunchiness. So we got that cornbread nice and toasted in there. It's ready to absorb all the goodness. And if you guys want to, up your ratio of sausage to cornbread, you can double your cornbread, but I think we got a good ratio of meat, sausage to cornbread. Sorry, just put that pan right in the camera shot. Mixed up, make sure everything's absorbing. It's got a beautiful color going on. Looks about right. Let's get it in the oven. y'all. Ready to get in the oven. 30 minutes. We'll see you then. 30 minutes. It is looking amazing over the top. We got a nice crispy topping, right? It's gonna be nice and soft and luscious on the inside. So you're getting all that good texture. Let's go ahead and pull it out. I'm gonna let it chill out for a minute. Can't just go diving into the stuff, you know? You burn your mouth, burn your face off. Have some patience, all right? Take your time. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. Ooh-wee. That's hot. Y'all, I got a nice little scoop of stuffing here. Little cornbread stuffing, little sausage, that celery, onions. Cornbread, of course. Man. Man, oh man, baby. Yo, it just has all those flavors you want on a, you know, a Thanksgiving dressing or stuffing, whatever you want to call it, right? I love that cornbread, all right? Honestly, I think this is my new favorite way of doing it. Usually I'll use some, you know, crouton dried up bread, right? I think I'm digging the cornbread. A little bit of heat from the jalapeno, right? The sausage just brings out all those good flavors. And the celery, even that barbecue rub is prevalent in there. You can taste it, okay? I love a good all-purpose seasoning. It's all-purpose, right? So it works with your stuffing too. Give this one a try. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you guys want to get anything I use in my videos, links are all down below. If you'd like to become a show producer like all the awesome people scrolling in front of me right now, people that just don't care if you call it stuffing or dressing, they just want a plate full of it, right? There are 2 ways to do it. Hit the Patreon link in my video description or the join button right next to the subscribe button, which you should have already hit by now. But other than that, guys, we're done. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.